Hey Pisces, you're very welcome to the special Celtic cross spread. This is going to be timeless energy, so it'll be relevant from the time you view it moving forward. And this is sun, moon, rising, and anybody else that's being guided here. If this is your first time checking out one of my readings, you're very welcome to my channel. My name is Steph, and thanks as always to my regular viewers and subscribers. I send you so much love and gratitude, guys, for all of the support. So I have pre-shuffled the decks, and I've asked Spirit for messages and guidance that will be for your highest good. And we are going to use the Gypsy Oracle card for clarifiers and also a challenge energy. So let's get started, guys. We're looking at your energy, what's in your conscious goal, conscious mind, underlining influence, past influence. Oh, and happy birthday, guys. Today is the 19th of February, so we've just entered your birthday season. I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed solar return. Let's see your approaching energies. Then your inner resource and or talent at this time. How others are seeing you. Hopes and or fears. And then we're going to get the outcome energies. Guys, bear with me because I will fix the camera so that you can see all of the cards. Okay, so let's get the clarifiers. First, you want to see what's challenging your energy. The conscious goal. Underlining influence, past influence, approaching, clarify their inner resource and talent, how others are seeing them. Hopes and or fears, and the outcome energies, please. Okay, guys, so 1 second. Okay, so I moved the camera so you could see the cards more clearly. Your energy is the Six of Cups, and money is your challenge. Okay, so the Six of Cups is about kindness and generosity, friendship, reciprocity. Here, this is also past life energies, soulmate connections, and energies around when you were younger here, childhood memories, childhood experiences. So you might be doing a lot of reminiscing, guys. This is your birthday season, so it's about remembering the positive times, remembering the good friendships, good people that you have encountered in your life. At this time, there could also be a reconciliation, or you could be meeting somebody that you have a very, very strong past life connection with. Even if you haven't known them in this life, it's you could know them from past lives and you will immediately recognize their soul. But ultimately, this represents friendship and kindness and the ability to be able to give here. So you might be offering support, you might be experiencing charitable donations or generosity or kindness from friends and family, or just overall supportive energy. And the challenge here is the money card. So this card really relates to success and increases and financial matters, but there could be some issues here. Now, there could be a past life energy in relation to money, okay? So if you feel like you have a lack, or you have worries around money here, or worries around being able to give or having enough, there could be a past life energy around the fact that you might have met an oath of poverty or sacristy in the past. So you need to consciously and ask the angels and the ascended masters and Archangel Michael to cut the cards of past life energies that may be affecting your financial situation in the here and now, in terms of releasing any sacristy or vows of poverty, vows of celibacy that you may have made in a past life. Others, this could be a childhood situation and you may be receiving some sort of inheritance or generosity coming from people, and this is going to be in the financial realm. Also, you could be getting assistance in helping you get your finances in order if there are challenges around that money, but try to have a more positive mindset in that area. And also, if you're in a position to give, to make sure that you are being charitable, either with your words, with your kindness, with your time, or with your money, if you have it, to share it. So let's see the past. Is the Wheel of Fortune, guys, and there's a success in a meeting, new roles, new experiences. So the Wheel of Fortune represents a significant chapter, a significant cycle coming to completion here. So if there was any lack around money or finances, maybe you have had a change in fortune, but there might be some still challenging energies. It could also be around children. So if you have children, the finances might be a little tight as you support and care for them. But the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy, so the universe will always support your mindset for expansion and growth here, and what is extreme must change to the opposite. So maybe you've experienced poverty as a child, either in this lifetime or past lifetimes, and now the universal wheel is turning here, where there is a fortunate change of events. You also might have entered into a new cycle, a new phase in life, where you possibly have taken on new roles, new responsibilities within your home, within your career, within your relationships, or there might have been some beneficial reward coming in from inheritance, or a legal settlement, financial settlement coming in. And so there was success in the energies from behind. So you might have seen an improvement in your luck, improvement in finances, and growth and expansion in terms of your successful outlook, your ability to succeed here. Yeah, this could be very much universal rewards here. The universe is bringing in blessings and helping you to have a more positive outlook when it comes to your successful mindset, your positive, abundant mindset, that maybe that is shifting here, and maybe you have received help, or you've gone to somebody to help you with your finances, or you're helping somebody change with their finances here. Also, this can represent, the room energy can represent time spent alone here, but also to open your home, open your space, and invite other people in, even if it is only for a short time, because it's about opening up your environment, opening up your space for new experiences, new people, that will bring in change here. Okay, so let's see what the underlining energy is. The Seven of Pentacles and the Sorrow card. So this card actually represents that a time of loss, a time of sorrow, a time of despair is now coming to an end here. So you have put a lot of energy and effort into manifesting with the Seven of Pentacles. Now is the time to take a step back and realize that you put in the hard work, energy and effort and focus into something, and now it's time to step back and allow nature take its course. It's also having patience in nature, in the universal energies. The wheel of fortune is shifting in your favor and bringing about meetings and success and growth, and it could be connection with a friend or some sort of past life rewards that dharma that you're receiving in this lifetime. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of patience. It's a card of knowing when to take a step back, knowing when you have put all the effort in that you need to put in, and also reviewing and evaluating the things that you have put your focus onto and your energy into, and are you happy with what you have been getting so far? And if not, how can you change that? So you might have had some delays and you needed to have some patience here for a turn of events, for opportunities, growth. So maybe you were waiting for the finances to start flowing again because you had invested into a project, or a new career, or a career path. And if you have had disappointments in the past, this is now coming to an end, because the universe is working underneath. It's working behind the scenes here. So the fruits of past labors are ripe and ready to be picked here. So don't lose opportunities. Don't be passive, but also know when you've done all that you can. So there's knowledge in that. So let's see, the conscious goal is the Empress and the Merchant. Yes, so I do feel like there is either a partnership here that has a past life energy, either in love or business, or both. And now the Empress here that you're coming into, like I said, this can represent children. It can also speak of adoptions and pregnancy here. I'm feeling, so there could be a focus on, maybe you've had difficulties in the past. Maybe you've had to receive some help in terms of conceiving or beginning a new project. The Empress represents Venus, and it also relates to Taurus and Libra. So it's about the self-love, but it's also about nurture and caring and being a mother figure, being like Mother Earth here. The Empress is very fertile, creative and abundant. So it sees that there is rewards here for your efforts coming in. And these are around goals, business goals and aspirations. It's about you taking the chance, taking the opportunities, knowing that the opportunities come at the right time, and there's a time to be a student, and there's a time to put your skills into practice, into the physical world here, but you need to have patience in the process of this relationship, or this business venture here. So if it doesn't donate to pregnancy, it can relate to the birth of ideas, the birth of a new business, the birth of self-employment. Maybe you're becoming a boss or taking a leadership role in new responsibilities in your home or in your relationship or in your career. But this does represent having a different perspective, changing the way you do things, and that leads to success here. And also just going for it. Put your focus and energy into the things you want to manifest, into the things that you want to nurture and grow and develop. Remember, it's everything. When it's like a baby in a womb, and everything has a natural nature, has a natural cycle here, and the birthing of new ideas, things being in their infancy stage. A relationship could be in its infancy stage, a pregnancy, a business, whichever. It will apply to all of you differently, but I do feel like that you're focusing on your abundance, you're focusing on your happiness, you know your value, you know your worth here with the Empress energy, and you know what you have to offer in terms of your talents and skills and abilities. And this is possibly the realization of some past life talents that you brought into this world, and maybe your kindness and generosity in past lives or in this lifetime is now going to start reaping the rewards. So you reap what you sow, and what you put your energy into, and what you nurture, that's what will grow and manifest into form. So approaching energy is the Fool, guys. Yes, definitely. So this is unexpected events, because we have Uranus here, and it is Aquarian energy also. So we've just left Aquarius season, and we've now arrived in Pisces season. So whatever, I feel like if you've been putting a lot of work and effort in around January and February, I know the energies were quite difficult for people, and there was a lot of emotions coming to the surface to be dealt with, and really purging out the final energies of 2018. So this is now somebody walking in complete faith, okay? The Fool talks about making sure that you look before you leap, but in its essence, it talks about in terms of this is a person who has blind faith, but it's not out of stupidity. They just trust in the universe. They trust in the divine creator. They trust that they are divinely guided. They have hope and faith in the future here, and it seems like that a new beginning or new opportunities are coming your way, but you need to go for it, okay? You are going for it. So whatever risks, whatever opportunities, make sure that you trust in your intuition and your inner compass here, and focus on what really deserves your energy and effort, and allow your intuition to guide you, and know that there's whole new opportunities for growth. A whole new clean slate has been presented to you here, and unexpected serendipity and faded events could be coming into play, and this is definitely destined rewards. And this is also a card of charity and generosity and kindness. So if it's not a physical generosity in terms of giving and receiving, whichever side you're on, or both. It could be kind words, gratitude, appreciating the things that you have in the here and now. You could definitely be receiving unexpected money, unexpected inheritance, or a windfall, or some really, really nice gifts, because it is your birthday season here, and the flower here that's growing, there is great growth taking place both on a soul level and in the 3D world. So you're evolving here through your experiences, and you're finally beginning to trust yourself and trust your path here. There could be opportunities coming in for reconciliations, or your past kindness is somehow coming in to bless you. So very, very positive, guys. The Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, the Fool energy, absolutely brilliant. A whole new approach, a whole new way of doing things, and taking the risks, taking the opportunities, and following your intuition, and being led by the divine, by spirit, and having complete trust in yourself is all propelling you forward for new experiences, new beginnings, new prosperity and wealth and abundance. So this is your inner resource or talent. So here we have the party card, and we have the Page of Wands. So you are focusing on personal growth. This is a card of spirituality, so there might be new spiritual experiences. Like I said, new experiences, changing the way you look at things, changing the way you see people, changing the way you have appreciation and gratitude. Definitely wands our creativity, our passion, or drive, or focus, or intention, or self-belief, or confidence. So you're embarking here as a page in terms of you're growing and learning and developing as you move forward, as you shine your light out into the world, as you share your divine gifts and talents and creativity, sharing your generosity and kindness, just being a very kind, spirited, light-hearted person here. Your ability here to enjoy and live on the lighter side of life here, spending time with good people, focusing on your successes, celebrating your achievements here. So your own personal growth and success is propelling you forward. Your optimism, your positive approach, your gratitude for everything that you've been blessed with is standing to you here. And you're definitely leading by example here, walking the walk, talking the talk. You may have asked about your divine life purpose and mission, and you're being directed in that way. And somehow, some way, there are energies around you that are very, very positive, happy, joyful, celebratory energies. Okay, so you could be graduating, you could have been learning a new skill, you could have taken steps to follow your spiritual talents and spiritual path, but ultimately you're following your heart here, and that's bringing in great joy and happiness for you. And if you're not there now, it's about focusing on the things that do bring you joy and do bring you happiness. What makes your heart flutter? What fills you up with great joy and happiness? Those are the things you need to be focusing on here. So how others are seeing you is the High Priestess. and guys, definitely there is past life rewards coming in, and past life and your gifts and your talents and your spiritual knowledge and wisdom that you've gained from your past lives are standing to here and now. So people might see you as a little bit mysterious, as somebody who is highly intuitive, empathic. Some of you might be mediums here, but you have the ability here to look beyond the light and the dark, looking beyond right and wrong. You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge within you, within your psychic experiences, within your spiritual experiences. And this is a positive, faithful card. So it's positive results, good news, protection, loyalty, strong values and intentions, and it's a yes card. So you are spiritually gifted, you do have psychic abilities, and you may be awakening to your mediumship, or you might already have the ability to connect with other worlds here. But ultimately, through your past lives, you have so much wisdom, and you've gained the ability to look at things from a higher perspective, to see beyond the veils of illusion, and to really you're definitely evolving on a spiritual level here, and people see you as a very loyal, faithful, honest, trustworthy person, and that you are spiritually gifted and you do have talents and abilities here, and those are very much after helping so many people in your other lives, and now it's awakening, and you already may be very aware of it. But this is, if it's not psychic, this is just somebody who keeps his silence is golden here. You may keep a lot of things to yourself. You may be quite mysterious, as I said, and often silence is golden. When people, there's an intrigue, a mystery around that. Okay, when you trust your intuition, and you base your decisions, base your loyalty and friendships on your intuitive mind, on your spiritual soul here, that you're coming from a soul level, and that you have much knowledge and experience that can help you and other people here. So you are a loyal friend, you are a good person to have connected with, and there is a spiritual enlightenment, a spiritual awakening taking place here, and you're definitely learning a great deal of knowledge, or remembering knowledge from past lives here. So Pisces, it's kind of a little bit, I'm not even sure what the word is, but it's going to be different for each and every one of you, because this seems to have lots of different messages, as opposed to a continuous story. But it is continuing in some ways, but it also has different pockets of messages within this reading. So some might be relevant to you and others may not. And that's why I feel like that it is a lot of different situations or experiences taking place here. So your hopes and your fears is the Three of Swords, and this is clarified by the Friend card. So maybe like, if you are keeping secrets, or there was a mistress type energy, or you are somebody's mistress, or you have a mistress. That might be, there might be some sort of test of your loyalty here, or some sort of test that you might be putting through, and maybe somebody's testing your loyalty in terms of they've told you a private secret, they've confided in you in some way, and they're going to see if you can keep this information to yourself here. But you're fearing that you might have some sort of disappointment or letdown, or you might experience heartache or disappointments that you've experienced in the past. So, but ultimately what I feel is that it's a hope that you've learned from your experience. It's a hope that you've learned from your mistakes. There is a very beneficial, positive person. So you want to be a positive influence in people's lives, in your friends, in your family, in your partner, in your co-workers. And you don't allow any worry or fear of hurt, or fear of being let down, or fear of disappointment deter you from going for opportunities here, okay? Because even if you fail, at least that you've tried, and you can learn from those failures. So all of your experiences, both mentally, emotionally and spiritually, are helping you grow and evolve, and you may have learned a lot of valuable lessons about loyalty, about trust, about fidelity, due to a cheating liar or somebody who has betrayed you in some way, shape or form. But this is the memories of that hurt, of that pain, of that betrayal, of that anguish that you felt. So know that you need to be being positive in terms of giving yourself the benefit of doubt. Don't beat yourself up about anything, and say that, look, I made a mistake, but I've learned from it. I done something a certain way before, it didn't work out for me, and now I'm going to change my approach. Now I'm going to do things differently. And that's very much what you're saying. You're focusing on your value, your worth. So somebody could have very much dragged you into a third party, or there could have been a divide or disconnection between friends, and somebody could have been testing your loyalty. But you know that you're a good, valued person, and that you want to be a positive in people's lives, and you regret any disappointment or betrayal that may have taken place here. But now you're seeing things and doing things in a different way, and learning from experience. So let's see the outcome energies. The 5 of Cups and the Sweetheart. So guys, there is like the 5 of Cups here is sadness and loss. It represents crying over spilt milk. It represents beating yourself up about the past here. So look guys, if you have made a mistake, if you have cheated, or you were part of a third party energy that you weren't aware of, or there was a test of loyalty here and somebody has let you down, I feel that you need to realise that if you're a male here, that whoever has left your life, whoever has caused you sadness and grief, and if you have experienced a loss, as in a physical death, I do send my deepest condolences to you. But for the majority of people, this is beating yourself up about the past mistakes, or you're mulling over past hurts and pains. This is the mental anguish in the tree, right? This is when your mind won't rest, when you keep thinking about the hurt and the pain, and this is the emotional feeling of loss. And if you've lost a significant friend or partner, you need to give your time and the energy. This is the emotional void, okay? So if negative people and you've released yourself from a third party situation, or friends, people that no longer are in your highest good, maybe your psychicness or your sense of knowing told you who you can trust and who you can't trust, and you need to have belief in yourself in terms of that. But if there is definitely there's a feminine energy here, okay? So it's twofold. If you are a male, you need to release yourself from the past and allow yourself to say, I've learned from that experience, I won't make the same mistake again, and I will do things differently this time. Turn around and see the new blessings, because there is possibly a union here. The Two of Cups represents a union of two people that emotionally come together and have mutual feelings. So you could be connecting with a significant woman, and this is also your own feminine energies here, realizing that you do deserve love and that you need to open yourself up to both giving and receiving that energy. And also, if you're a female, this could be a very loyal, positive friend coming in, because you're hoping for somebody positive to come in, new friendships, new romance, new experiences with people that are more positive and more into alignment with your highest good. And that's definitely coming into play here. But you need to release any disappointments and that emotional void. When we release negative people, when we let go of the past, when we release emotions and toxic feelings, that's only making us depressed or keeping us stagnated, and we can't see the blessings that you need to now embrace. Because the Fool energy, there's an opportunity here for like this could be twin flame, your divine partner or soulmate coming in, but you need to take the leap of faith into that person. You might fear taking the chance because of past experiences, but there is somebody very, very special and positive coming into your life, and this is either a friend or a lover or partner that's coming in, but supportive energy to help you overcome these losses, to help you to embrace the new path, the new direction, focusing on your desires, asking yourself, what do I want? What will make me happy? What do I want to put my energy and effort into? So guys, like I said, it's a little bit, so maybe like you'll be able to put the pieces of the puzzle together yourself, and definitely let me know, guys, because I'm really intrigued here, in the comments or through email, how these energies relate to you, if they are resonating with you. So let's see what the soul lesson is around this energy for you guys. Courage. Yes, look, the Page of Wands, the courage to begin again, the courage to grow and learn through experience here, to know that you don't have all the answers, that life is a constant learning process. We're constantly learning and growing, and I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So don't allow somebody who has hurt you or broke your heart, or a friend that might have betrayed you or lied to you, don't allow that to have an energy of distrust. Believe in yourself. Have the courage here and the inner strength to face your fears with confidence. Let's see what the love message is for you guys. This is the John Holland Psychic Tarot for the Heart. Healing begins, flew out. This is the Six of Swords, guys. So this is all about now moving away from turbulent energy, moving away from a time of mental chaos and fear and worry and stress and anxiety, to allow that healing. And look at the heart chakra, the green energy. So like I said, the universe is supporting you here in your desire to move forward, in your desire to learn through the experiences that you've had so far. And also listening to heart chakra music, a healing meditative music, can help you release any anger or help you to forgive yourself and other people that may have caused the hurt and pain. And also coming from a place of love here, being caring and compassionate and understanding, and having that empathy toward yourself and all of the people involved in the situation, and releasing them with love, and forgiving yourself and forgiving them. So there is a need to take a mental break, to refocus your mind, and allow the negative experiences to be a learning experience. 1 second, guys. I just want to fix the camera for you. Now you can see the cards there. Okay, let's get the angel message for you guys. So we have Leah coming out. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intent. What that is on my... Sorry, guys, you know what? That was on my nail. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. And as I said to you guys, your strength here is looking at the lighter side of life, enjoying life, finding ways to laugh, finding ways to create new positive experiences, and allowing the angels release any worries or fears to the angels, and ask them to help you heal and gain a more positive perspective. Ask yourself, what is the lesson within this situation, within this experience, and how can I grow and become a better person through it? Because you can't do the work for anybody else, guys. You can only do the work for yourself. So let's get an additional angel card. Balance, yes. So wherever you can find balance in your life. So this talks about balancing your home life, your work life, balancing the relationship you have with yourself in terms of spending time alone, balancing spending time with friends, family, spending time in your spiritual practice, spending time to have fun and laugh, and also balancing your priorities and your obligations and your responsibilities here. So wherever you can create a healthy medium and give equal time and energy and effort into yourself, into your home, into your career, into your relationships, into your spirituality, and ask your angels as well to help you with your schedule, help you to create more balance and time that you can spend in healing and meditation, time that you can spend playing and have fun and enjoying good company and good people, and also time then to get down to work and put your energy and effort into whatever you want to manifest, okay? So that's very, very positive. And now we're going to get an Ascended MasterCard to finish off the reading, guys. So I hope and I trust this has helped you in some way. And you need to have the courage to face up to your psychic, spiritual gifts. You might have fear around being psychic or being a medium or having spiritual gifts. And you need to have the courage to face these, because this purple to me is psychic energy, and it's a sense of knowing. So if you have a keen sense of knowing, and the more you trust that, the stronger it will grow. So let's see. Guys, if you would like a personal reading with me, you can check out the description box for information on that. Peace offering. Yes, guys, there could be a reconciliation or an apology coming in for you, or, you know, so, and this card is also about seeing the humour. So I love the way, the synchronicity of the reading and how the angels and the oracle cards bring it all together. So let's read the message directly from the book. So it says, this card heralds the resolution of an argument or misunderstanding. Those involved in a situation are ready to forgive and forget, but be open to seeing the other person's point of view to soften any hard feelings. As you allow compassion into the situation, love's healing power ensures that everyone's needs are met harmoniously. Leave the details about how the situation will be resolved to the infinite wisdom of spirit. An additional meaning to forgive. Have compassion for everyone involved in the situation, including yourself. Accept another's apology. See the humour in the situation. So guys, I hope and I trust this has helped you in some way. Have a wonderful birthday season, and I hope that you come back for the next reading I do for you. Take care now, guys.